Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to try this again. And I got my computer to see if I can see it on Facebook. Hmm. Hello, hello. Y'all, I'm so confused. If you can see me or you can comment, please do so. Okay. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. All right. So I see 5 people watching on Facebook. Let me manage the video. Give me just a minute. Hi, Gina. Woohoo. I was hoping I would be able to see comments on all the platforms in one place, but evidently that's not the case. Okay, that's okay. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep going. Can you see the products on Facebook? We'll just learn this together. Let me try to pin a product and see if it shows up on Facebook. Oh, there's a little delay. Yeah, I don't see the showcase either. Hey, Pam. Hey, Lisa. At least I can see your comments now. Yeah, I don't see the showcase either. Hey, Pam. Hey, Lisa. At least I can see your comments now. Oh, Lord. I'll be saying everything twice. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't see the showcase either. Hey, Pam. Lisa. At least I can see your comments now. Let me go on the website and see if you can do the shop from there. I'm sorry. I know y'all have better things to do than like watch me figure this out. Hmm. Yeah, that's not good. Because here's the thing, I've got to figure out within the next 2 weeks if I want to purchase this program. It's like a free trial and it's pretty expensive. So I don't want to be purchasing it if it's not going to work. But it is supposed to do some really good things. Yeah, but if I can't see the cart, that's not going to help. Okay, well, for right now, for today, instead of wasting your time, I'm going to go ahead and show some of the wigs. You don't have a cart to look at. So I'm just going to show some of them I have in the cart because here it's supposed to show up on the website, which it's not. I did get the shoppable videos fixed today, but not the live shopping. And then it's supposed to directly stream over to Facebook and YouTube, but it didn't mention if it was going to be a cart on those pages. So it might be better to watch it from the website when I get that fixed, but I will keep you posted on that. For right now, I'll show you some wigs. I just got this one in actually today. It's one that I ordered. It's a less expensive monofilament, so it'll be like a budget friendly. Um, they're cheaper, so I'll be able to sell them a little bit cheaper. They will be drop ship, so we'll go from there. And I'm watching two screens, so if you comment on Facebook, just know that. Oh, somebody just clicked on. Where are you watching from? If you can see me, make a comment. Um, but you should be able to go back and watch this hopefully on Facebook and YouTube. So anyway, this is really cute. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that gold um, rooting, but the hair itself is actually very good and it's close wefted. It's a partial mono. She's not on the site yet, but I will be sure to place her on there after the show. Thank you, Lisa. So when I'm looking down, I'm reading the Facebook comments. So if I miss one, just back up, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and start showing some. Hopefully, I can get all these kinks worked out in the next few days because I'm going to be working really hard on this. I think it's an excellent program if I can get it to work right. Um, but again, I have a couple of weeks before I decide if I really want to purchase it, and it is pricey. So we'll figure it out together. All right, so I'll have this one on later. She does come in multiple colors. She's a partial mono, close wefted, and it is definitely a smaller standard, petite to smaller standard And you can throw out some names if you want to help name her. I would love that. Of course, I have my Helga's. My Helga. So Helga is a budget-friendly collection that I created, custom designed, a little less expensive, and it doesn't take as long to make. I was trying to make all these luxury premium synthetic and mono wigs, and they take months to make, and I don't have a lot to sell in between. So I personally love bangs and budget wigs, so I thought I'm going to do it. So that's what I've done. This is the Mulberry Ember. She is in stock, ready to ship. She's a basic cap, but she has that free parting space, about this much free parting space. She is high quality, heat resistant. She's this beautiful, like plum color with copper. You can do bangs. You can cut the bangs a little. They always come a little bit long because everybody has a different forehead, right? So it's easier to cut them than you can't grow them from a wig. So but it's this kind of funky style, and she's coming in lots of colors. Mulberry Ember is in stock right now. Velvet Sangria is on the way, and Electric Tide is next. So they only take about 3 weeks to make, which is awesome. So the pre-orders don't take that long. But I love these. They're just funky. They're cool. They're great for beginners. They're budget friendly. If you do order them during pre-order, it saves you $10. As soon as they're completed and en route, they go up to the regular price, which is $55. But they're exclusive to WBR. I love them. I really do. I had to make a couple of corrections on some coloring on a couple of them, and I should have those samples in this week, and you will get those. Also, I have Tally Mono coming. That's what I've been working on for a while. It's going to be beautiful. I'm probably going to make her in a lace front too. And that is on the way to me. So I'll show and take pictures of that just as soon as she gets here this next week. All right, let's go to another one. This is the Velvet Sangria that is en route to me. Another Helga. And it is a really pretty, like deep purple or deep crimson with mauve. Same cap construction. These newer ones they sent me, the hair is even a little softer, so I love that. But you got that same cut style. She's now up at the regular price of $55. Hello, Anne. And the reason I'm looking down when I say that is because in my platform that I'm doing this from, which is a great platform, I can't see comments. So I have my computer down here and I'm reading comments. So hello, Anne. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I think she's adorable. I really do. Like she's so easy. Just throw on and go. She'll be great for the fall. They're open wefted, so they're not going to be real hot. And again, this one is en route. They told me they would complete her within 30 days, and it was less than 2 weeks. I almost fell off the bed when she told me, because you know I do everything in the bed at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm sitting there talking to the manufacturers. I almost fell off my bed because I was like, they're early? What the heck is this? So these just don't take as long to make. So I like it. I like it. All right. And the next one in production is the Electric Tide. Now I know this color is not for everyone. It's only for the really cool people no, I'm just kidding. But I love it. She's different, she's unique, and she's blue. A couple of blues. Same great cut, style, cap, everything. She is in production and should be ready. They said 30 days, hopefully a couple of weeks. But I'm going to stick to the 30 days. So this is the Electric Tide. And just in case anybody's watching from up here, I'll go ahead and pin these just so I can get practice, even though you're not seeing it on Facebook. So, and what I was explaining is this platform, I've got a couple of weeks of trial, and it's pretty expensive. If it does everything I can, if I can get it to do everything it's supposed to, I'm really going to love it. But I can actually pin the products. You can purchase them from there, and you should be able to see it from the website itself. Right now, you can't. So, anyway, it's a work in progress. Let's go to a different style. We can always go back to the Miss Helga's. All right, I want to show you a beautiful monofilament. So these are stock monofilament. And I know in our wig community, we have made the word stock almost an ugly word. And that's not the case. These wigs are fantastic. Um, they're typically a little more natural, like they're not going to go way out there because they make so many of them. They're not going to go way out there with the styles and designs and all that. That's where all of our customs come in. But they're the same manufacturers that make our customs, so they're going to be good. Do I like that they went out and kind of undercut us? No, but here's kind of my way of helping you get them and making some money off of them because I'm doing a lot of work. I get these every single night. I get these catalogs and I go through and I attempt to match everything up and make sure there's stock. And that is a full-time job that I'm doing at night. So I do put a lot of work into these, but they are actually very good. This is Chantel Mono. Let me pin her. I can only imagine the faces I'm making trying to see this. Well, okay, I'm just not going to pin right now. But this is Chantel, Chantelle, mono. She's a full, most of these stock monos are full mono, not all of them. But you got all this area that's free parting. You got a great hairline, open wefted, adjustable Velcro straps. And this is a really pretty blonde, non-rooted, low density, bendable ear tabs. What is going on? A live show, Emily? Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, I'm having to look down to be able to read your Facebook comments on my computer. But I love, 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 love this one. It's got this cute little cut and style. And of course, you have a great hairline because it's mono. The hair is like a Futura blend and it is phenomenal. And you can definitely poof her up, okay? She's not as flat as she doesn't have to be. So that is Chantel Mono. If you purchased this monofilament in one of the luxury name brand, you would definitely be paying several $100s. So the fact that you can get this one, and this is one of those that's in the supplier direct program. So if you haven't seen my other live video, you might want to watch it. It explains the supplier direct. You get to pick the shipping. You get to pick the price because I'll just try to do it very quickly. There's 3 different shipping methods on the supplier direct. There are options on the website, which is shaniqueboutique.shop. Some of them, there's a 4th. One of them is called boat. I just made it simple. No sense in decorating a word up when we just mean shipping on a boat from overseas. Takes about 2 to 4 weeks to get here, but you pay less. Then we have Express, which is the fastest international shipping. DHL, FedEx, UPS usually takes around 7 days. They ship within 2 to 3 days. It gets to you 3 or 4 days later. So around 7 days. It does cost quite a bit more. Sometimes it costs more than the wig does, just to be honest. So I'm not making the profit you think. And then we have the regular, which is like the off-brand Uni, SwiftX. You've probably gotten some of those from TikTok, where they can take 10 to 14 days for delivery from international. Then we have U.S. warehouse. There's only two of my manufacturers that use U.S. warehouses. That's what they sell TikTok out of. That is the cheapest, quickest way. However, rarely are they in stock. Like, they turn over really, really fast. So I have to keep up with those every single day. But if they are in stock in the U.S. warehouse, I'll list them. I'll blast them out on Facebook or emails. Make sure you sign up for my emails, by the way. And you can do that on the website. You get to pick. So if you're not a patient person, you might want to go with U.S. warehouse or Express. If you are patient and you want to pay less, then go with the other two. That is for supplier direct only. Custom wigs by Robin, if they are in stock, ship within 2 to 3 days. Typically UPS, because I find they get there quicker and they take pictures. Also, pre-orders are, of course, when the pre-orders are completed. If it's a customized product like my Dolly or my Stacia, you're looking at about 14 days. Only because when you order it, I use the very best as far as Futura, lace, all of those things. Then I order it. Takes about, I usually have it within a week, and you need to give me about a week to customize it and get it to you. So that's kind of a brief overview. Oh, let me get my. Sorry, I can't. I think I'll just put it in my lap so I'm not looking down every little bit. All right, let me look here and see what these comments read. Christine, I don't know what Beltress Chloe looks like, but this is a very good wig. Yeah, these stock ones, I think they probably copy a lot of those name brand wigs. Um, I can't say that for sure, but I don't buy a lot of Beltress, so I think I've only had a couple. All right, so let's go to another one. And if you have any requests, feel free. If I don't, if you know the ones that you want to see, you've been on the site, you kind of know what I have. Feel free to ask. If it's not, if I don't have it nearby, or I can't find it, or I don't have it right now, I'll let you know. Next, I'm going to show you Bella. Bella is another stock mono that I absolutely love. She comes in lots of colors, but she's a full monofilament lace front, fantastic hairline, open wefted, Velcro adjustable straps. Really cute style. I think this is like maybe the satin walnut. My picture will be on the product, so you'll be able to see which one it is. She's free parting. Look at the hairline. Got a little bit of a money pieces or scandy hairline. Very cute, fantastic, premium heat resistant synthetic fiber, Futura blend. So that's a brunette. I have a icy blonde as well. Let me grab her and I'll show you. Again, same construction, exactly the same as the other one, but in an icy blonde with rooting. But they have lots of colors, and I'll eventually have them all. Just takes time. Because I don't get these for free, my friends. I have to purchase. I love that smudge rooting. The hair quality is great. This is a really, really cute one. And again, that is the Bella collection. So you can just go on shaniqueboutique.shop. If you have an affiliate code, use it. You can get a discount. Or if you don't have one, just use Tally, Tally. That is my code, and you can get the same discount. That's the Bella collection. Now here's one that is another stock. And again, I was a little bit shocked when I got her. Because what I have realized over this past 3 years is those people overseas don't know how to take a picture. Their stock wigs suck. Like, I will look at a stock wig and I'll be like, okay, that's ugly. But I have learned some of them that were semi ugly, I went ahead and got them and they were gorgeous. And I thought, okay, well, I'm going to purchase a couple of ugly ones. Sure enough, they looked a lot better too. So now I just don't trust those stock pictures because Sunny is one of those. The stock photo, I was like, it looks kind of, eh. And then when I got her, I was like, OMG. So Sunny is a 13x4 premium transparent lace front. Look at that color. Yeah, the stock photos do not show the color. Closed wefted, adjustable straps, and combs. This is Sunny. And she's so pretty. Hairline's gorgeous. A little asymmetrical, a little longer in the front, but so pretty. I really love her. The color was way better than it was or what it portrayed in the stock photo. And of course, I'm going to have dog hair all over me. Because my dog, she has worst knee dog I ever seen in my life. I could vacuum 12 times a day and it wouldn't matter. Another really cute stock is Allie, Allie. She's a 13x4 premium transparent lace front. And look at this coloring. It's probably a little lighter than my Hudson, but kind of looks like it. Not the style, but the coloring. She's really cute. She's also that kind of asymmetrical look. Short and sassy. Free parting. So this is Allie, Allie. Yes, it is. I think it's a really pretty color. No, Linda, I haven't shown a gray one yet, but I will. I have one right now I'll show. It's one of the stock monos as well. A little bit longer though. Actually, I have two. One of them's a little shorter, but this is my Annie, Annie mono collection. This is one of the colors, and it is a full monofilament free parting, and it is this really pretty like gray with platinum. Open wefted adjustable straps, combs. She's really pretty. I really like this. And she comes in other colors. I do have a lighter blonde that I'll show you, and there's definitely some more colors coming. And this is Annie, A-N-N-I-E. I do have Kenya, which for some reason, because I've had her for a while, for some reason I didn't have her on the website, but I'm going to add her. I noticed that when I started adding the products today. Kenya is also a full mono lace front. And she is like a salt and pepper. All these have bendable ear tabs, and she's really pretty. Low density, great fiber. I've had this one for well over a year, and her fibers are still awesome. And that is Kenya, Kenya. Again, I realized I didn't have her on the site, but I will add her after the show. And these stock mono, they are, yeah, they're more expensive than my lace front, but they're honestly not more expensive than most people's lace front. Jocelyn is another stock mono that comes in lots of colors that I absolutely love. If you like a longer straight, full monofilament lace front. This is the like icy blonde, like the one I just showed with the blonde and the darker smudge rooting. It's just a longer, straighter version. Just have a Scandi hairline, free parting, low density, premium heat resistant synthetic fiber, and comes in lots of colors. And all the colors are listed on the site, shaniqueboutique.shop. All right, I'll switch it over to some lace now. Oh, here's one that I love, love, love. And again, some of these are like, okay, well, the stock picture's okay, but this is a teapot. I haven't seen a good teapot in a while. Well, hey, Jack. Don't you get up there, Jack. That's my baby Jack. All right, this is Wyoming. And she is a teapot. Ear-to-ear lace, middle part. Look at this coloring, and she comes in lots of colors. This is the only one I have to show so far, but I will definitely be getting the other colors because I love the way she fits. And if you have a smaller head, teapots are perfect because they tend to run a little bit smaller. This is Wyoming. You got some layering there. You got some curtain bangs or bang bangs. You cut them just a little. I love the coloring. And again, she fits perfectly. And I'm 22 and a half. But I think you could wear her with a smaller head as well. So that is Wyoming. And again, I will be getting more colors of her for sure. All right. I can't go without showing this. Now, this is a luxury name brand wig. Not just your typical luxury Name brand wig. This is a Envy by Alan Eaton. Thank you. Yes, Gina. All of these that I'm showing are for sale on my website, shaniqueboutique.shop. And you can use code TALLY, TALLY, for a discount. I have a wide range from budget friendly to luxury. This is luxury. This is Isabella. And Isabella is, again, a Envy wig by Alan Eaton. Look at this cap construction. When I put this on, I was like, now how in the heck am I going to wear any of the wigs? Velcro, adjustable straps, open wefted. Look at this. Silicone from ear to ear, silicone here. You don't even need a cap of this. Like, it just stays on perfectly. This hair is also blended. It is a 70% Remy human hair and 30% premium synthetic. Now, a monofilament human hair is normally about $4,000, folks. So you have 70% of that here for a fraction of the cost, even though it looks expensive. And it is, and many people can't afford it, and I get it. I can't either. That's why I don't have all of them. But if you can, this is Isabella. And the cinnamon raisin coloring. Look at this hairline. So with the blended hair, basically you have the best of both. And she comes in lots of colors. She is an investment, but there's definitely a difference when you apply this, when you apply the heat, when you fix it, when you style it. Everything about it is very natural. The feel and the texture and everything. Absolutely beautiful. And you can pick your color. And these, the colors I show should be in stock, and they ship directly to you from Envy. So usually they ship within 2 to 3 days, and you get them pretty quickly. All right, let me see what else we got here. All right, I have a lace front Haven collection, Haven. I love these. So if you like a longer wig, especially for the fall, these are perfect. They're from my Good Hairline manufacturer, which y'all know I love. Premium transparent lace. Look, you can see right through that. Very nice transparent lace. Single knotting, pre-plucked hairline, Futura blend. Usually when I get these, I have to thin them a little or whatever. I don't have to do anything to this one. Absolutely stunning. It comes in 3 colors. Well, actually comes in more, but I have 3 in stock. The hairline is phenomenal. The coloring is phenomenal. The quality is beautiful. You got some longer layers. The density is perfect. That is Haven, Haven. I'll show you the other 2 colors that I have. This is like a coppery, I don't know if that's a word, the copper color, copper and blonde. Same construction, same quality. This one is beautiful. Well, they're all 3 beautiful. I can see this in the fall or winter with a hat, cap. Ooh, pretty. That hairline, perfection. Beautiful. And all of the colors are listed on the website. Well, thank you, Linda. I have kind of an olive skin tone, so I think that really helps when it gets to wearing different colors. I think that definitely is in my favor. I know not everyone can, but well, what did I do with my other one? I showed it last night, and now I'm like, where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, well, never mind. It will turn up. They always do, and I'll be happy to show you as soon as it does. All right, here's another collection I have. I do a little bit of customization to these, but not too much. I don't have to do much at all. This is the Starla collection. I've had her for a minute. Love her. Great for the fall and winter. Again, 13 by 4 premium transparent lace front. Close wefted adjustable straps and combs. These are Futura, and they are phenomenal. Comes in several colors, 3 or 4. They're all listed on the website. So they're kind of similar to the Havens, but I think the layering's a little shorter. I love the Starla. Starla. And again, she comes in several colors. All right, this one is a stunner. This is Brittany in the Weathered Oak. She's a 13 by 6 premium transparent lace front. This coloring is beautiful. Close wefted adjustable straps and combs. Now, she does come in other colors, and no, sorry. I think this is it on her. Beautiful hairline, beautiful coloring. That is Brittany in the Weathered Oak. All right, the other Envy wig that I have, the luxury mono blended human hair, is Erica. And I have her in the light copper coloring. That same fantastic construction as Isabella, but longer. She is gorgeous. And she comes in other colors, by the way. Again, 70% Remy human hair, premium synthetic fiber, 30%. Look at that hairline. If you're wanting the most realistic, last a lot longer, yes, it's an investment, but please remember that human hair can last you 4 or 5 years if you take care of it. Synthetic, 6 months, regardless whether you take care of it, unless you're just not ever wearing them. That is Erica Envy Wigs by Ellen Eaton, and she is on the website ShaniqueBoutique.shop under the Envy Wigs tab. Now, another beauty is Becky, and I know Becky comes in lots of colors. I have, I think, one on the way, a more blonde one. But this is Becky in the Oyster Blonde, and she's a 13 by 6 premium transparent lace front, closed wefted adjustable straps, and she is beautiful. So she is the Becky collection. You got a little bit of layering, perfect density for a longer wig, great hairline, great lace. And again, comes in several colors. They're all listed on the website, and I have some more on the way to show you, but this is the only one I have in stock right now to show. This is the Oyster Blonde. She is stunning. Now this one is a custom WBR, and I only have, I think, 3 left. I'm not sure why she didn't get as many clicks because she's stunning and she'll be perfect for the fall. So she's discounted, and you might want to grab her. This is Caspian, 13 by 3 premium transparent lace front, closed wefted adjustable straps, added band and combs. This is Caspian. And Caspian is low density, beautiful, like brown caramel balayage, premium Futura blend. Look at the hairline. Again, low density. I think she is adorable, and I'm not sure why she didn't sell, but she's discounted. You might want to grab her because there's only 3 left. That is Caspian, and she is a custom WBR. Here's another Jocelyn in a darker coloring. This is the walnut. And it's a full mono. For the fall, she is beautiful. Very natural, free parting. Gorgeous. That is Jocelyn collection. thank you. Thank you, Erica. Sorry, I have to look down to read it. Thank you, Miss Erica. I love that collection. I really do. Now, I have to be completely honest because y'all know it's just what I do, like it or not. She's a tad bit of a face flopper when you get her. So I have to. A lot of these straight ones are actually, I've noticed. Blow dry, hot, but don't get it too close to the lace. Let it air dry, let it be cool, and then let it go. And not nearly as much of a face flopper. So I had to do a little bit of work, but not much. Not too much at all. Definitely worth it. Again, these are worth a lot more than what I'm selling them for. Oh, here's Willow. Willow collection. So if you like a more straight bob, I have the Willow. Full mono. This is that icy blonde. Obviously, I gravitate toward that. I think because I grew up with very dark hair. And every time I would try to color it, it would turn yellow or gold. And I never could get it. So I'm like, I'm going to make up for it now. So if you like a more straight bob, the Willow collection is perfection. Free parting, great hairline, fantastic fiber, comes in lots of colors. Not just the blonde, I promise. And that is the Willow collection. You see, I'm getting a lot more mono. I mean, honestly, some of these monos are the same price I paid for a lot of the lace fronts. So I'm like, may as well take advantage of it. Ember, I think I have 8 or 9 left. Ember is another custom WBR 13x4 premium transparent lace front. And she has that protein fiber, so she's going to look a little more coarse, less shine, which I don't personally like a lot of shine. They look a little bit wiggy to me. It feels a little bit more like Yaki, but it's a protein fiber. They actually add keratin and stuff to this, so you can do that to make it softer. But this is a very deep plum rooting, harder to tell on camera, with burgundy and coppers. I made her probably a year and a half ago, and it took a year to get her. And I think there's, like I said, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 left. And she is a custom Wigs by Robin, exclusive to Wigs by Robin. Now, this next one is a pre-order. But I'm going to tell you, out of all the customs I've made, I think I was most impressed with this coloring. Even the manufacturer that does my customs is like, hello. Because she argued with me. I was like, do plum rooting. And she's like, oh, no, Robin, no. That will be ugly. And I'm like, girlfriend, just do what I tell you to. I'm paying for it. And when I did, she was like, oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is coral, and she is a pre-order. And she won't be here till the fall. So if you're not patient, wait. If you are, go ahead and get her before she runs out. But look at this coloring. It is stunning. Everyone that purchased her loves her. She's amazing. And I think she'll probably sell out during pre-order, to be honest. This is Coral, Coral. beautiful. Now, evidently, when I create one of these shows, oh, yes, yes, Maria, I love this color. I want to make some more styles in this color as well. So if I can sell all of these that I already know will sell, then I'll make some different styles of her too. And y'all give me some input. You know, if you're like, dang, I would like to see a wig in a particular style, I'll try it. All right. So, oops, my live is cutting out. So thank you. Thank you all for joining. I'll be on here again. I'm going to do this every day till we get it fixed. And then I know if I am actually going to buy that program. Thank you all. I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your orders. I will see you tomorrow night. Same